Hello and welcome to the 2022 range of motorhomes from Mobilvetta design, Yacht, Tekno line vehicle. This thing's going to cost nearly 100,000 euros. Well, it's about 96 to be more precise, but by the time you put some fuel in it, it probably will cost that. 7 meters long, 235 wide, 298, and from 3.5 tons. So with 3,160, or so they say, payload, then that's 340. But if you put it up, the payload up a bit, then you'll get more out of it. I'm going to put some lights on, if I can. Well, that's it as far as the lights are concerned. And that's all right. No problems there. Oh, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? So I'm not going to complain. The lighting inside. It might even be better. So possible to do something better, because I'm limited to the lighting which is available at an event, which may not be the whole thing. Right, bedroom. So it's got a German layout. Mobilvetta design has now started doing something different with the German layout, and I've got my doubts on this one. Now, if I lift this up there, you can see, oops, you can see that we've got this board here which will flip over on these hinges there. So if I sort of pull this, I'll just have to pull it a bit because I can't put the two. You see that? Demonstrate that one there. You see, this comes up like that. Now, I think the slidey thing is better. The reason I think the slidey thing is better is because it's easier to manipulate. Now, obviously, I appreciate that before you go to bed, you're probably not holding a camera in your hand. But anyway, that's the way it is. This thing here will come up like that to reveal down there your wardrobe. And with it, as always, if you don't want to open it that way, you just open this door here. I'm going to open this door here from this side because I see it's already open. There you go. Oh, well, anyway, you get the idea. A bit of storage here under the bed as well. And in here, there, you've got this second entrance to the bit under the bed. On the other side, you've also got a drawer here and a broken drawer here. See, it's been the lock's gone missing, and you've got storage here in the step, and here as well. And this thing here will open as well. So, and you got storage there, that's on the other side. So this one is a wardrobe. Okay, so that looks possibly reasonable. And the lighting, as I mentioned earlier, I like the way it's held in there. How long this will last, I don't know. You can also close this here, these doors. Let's see if it works. That one works. Yeah, right. Well, in my experience, which I was going to say is limited, but it's probably more than most people's, Mobilvetta doesn't do a very good job on the doors. And I think you might see now what I mean. It's not straight, and it's new. Okay, it's been at a fair, been bashed around probably a bit here by people messing around with it. But anyway, these sliding doors, in my opinion, are not a good idea. If you like them, say so. But it looks all right in an event like this, and the thing's new. Oh, this one's got stuck. There you go. So I'll just have to sort of step round like this and go back in. Let's see if I can push it back. There's me in the mirror pushing the door back. I didn't know that I was going to react like that. That was not prepared. And I think I made my point very clearly that these sliding doors are not a good idea. What if you want a slide thing? Well, there's some cloth things you can use. And even Automobile, in their very expensive vans, you know, costing well into 6 figures, are using them. And I think it's a good idea. Right, why is the sink there? Hey, that's a brilliant idea, isn't it? Not you put the sink there. Well, that's just to show the shower. What the shower looks like. And there's the toilet. So there's plenty of space in here. Look, I'll get in to make the point. And this is making the point with the sink out. Close the door. See how much room there is? And even if I push this thing here back to the shower position, there's still quite a lot of room. But, and this is about, having said I like this type of thing for a door, well, something a bit better, I'm not at all convinced by that. I suppose they tested it, so maybe it's okay. There was one vehicle I saw which had something which was paper based, card based, in the washroom. I kid you not, and I can't remember which one it was now, but no doubt when I go through my videos I'll see which one it is. Okay, you've got here this kitchen setup. The big thing these days, 2022, is having an enormous domestic sized hob, which is normal because we are using domestic pans in our vans. We're not using sort of mess tins and things, so that's quite good. I found my mess tins from when I was in the army, and I put them somewhere to sort of use them with my van, and I don't know what's happened to them now. Anyway, no doubt they will turn up. This thing, I presume, comes with the vehicle, but it fits, and it's a good idea. There you go. If you want induction, you've got that extra. I think that's a pretty good idea. Now I shall show you something else I quite like. I wonder where to put all this decoration. I suppose it makes the van look a bit better. I like this. I like the way this has been, the logo on there. And I like this sink. You may think that's a daft looking sink. I can certainly see the possibilities of a sink like that. You can really pile up your unwashed plates, as I do. When I'm on a campsite, I don't do it. I mean, I wash as soon as I use things. But when I'm out in the field and I don't know when I'm getting my next water from, I save it. I don't wash things at all. I'm really into water conservation. So and that would help. Right. These standard, and down here, oops, standard fuse box. And in here, this slidey thing comes out, and you've got a stack of space in there. And at the bottom, you've got this as well, which is broken. Got one of these, a broken one of these. So I'll put that back in there and clear off out before anybody finds out it was me who did it. And there's a double floor, which I want to try and demonstrate. When you demonstrate double floor, it's always a good idea not to stand on it. Look how deep that is. I'll put my leg in so you can see. Yeah. There you go. So you can see how deep it is. Just like to point out as well, I'm wearing short trousers, which means that the weather's got hot again. Pretty good. Mind, it'll be cold by the time you see this video, but for me here today, first time in a week I've been able to wear short trousers. Come to Germany, had to wear long trousers for first time in 3 months, and then back into showing off my legs. Right, this is the Fiat. This is not the 2022 Fiat. It's the current one, or the previous one. I don't know what to put it really. Anyway, automatic gearbox. Somebody asked me to show the new Fiat Cockpit. Good question, actually. I attended the press conference. I will actually publish the press conference. I thought it was so good. This thing here comes up. Good. And your television goes up there, and to my left at the top we've got the controls. So 4 belted positions, I think I said, and 4 sleeping positions. I can't take the bed down with one hand, or I could try, and I'll try. Right, so the bed comes down like this. You see the bed's coming down. Right, now what you've got to do to get the bed down, you see the chair there? So the chair has to be brought forward. The back of the chair is brought forward, and that creates enough space. That's how much space there is in the bed, to give you an idea. I tried in a different video whilst I was here to lower the chair down. Can't do it with one hand, and so with a camera I can't demonstrate. Sorry. So let's have a bit more walk around. Let's got this huge garage in here. You've got a rather elegant back. And you've got this storage around the outside as well. At 100k, I think that this is one of the most expensive vehicles from Mobilvetta design. 2 gas as standard. Here, oh, that is, but this is part I find particularly interesting. This is the double floor. You can see how much space you got under there. You can see the technical part of the double floor, how this part, this is the normal floor, how this has been built in to the vehicle. Not only does it give you all this storage, the heat benefits, you've got long store, you've got skis or something like that you can put in, so it's, you know, things over 2 meters in length will go down there. That's pretty good. And that's behind the chair. You can also lift the cushions from the chair out, use that storage in there, and this is the heat duct from the hot air, blown air. This to me, and this to me is the sort of this is quality, this type of structure, and it's, you know, it's good to see it in use. I'll leave those two like that, so the next person can appreciate this double floor. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, I'll put them two there. Right. Alcohol. "10-year guarantee on water ingress." I think that is it's a nice looking vehicle, but I need to point this. People ask me about quality, and you saw the things that were broken. You got the slide, the doors. You got one of the the closures on the drawers, and this one hasn't been sold yet. So thanks for watching. All the best from Dusseldorf.